Alright, so we're out here trying to enjoy it. It is so cold. I don't know how the people up north do this, but it's definitely fun for now. As he's back there living his best life. That's what we doing. It's our first like real snow, dude. Like this is unbelievable. Pretty dope. Like everything's covered, like ice and snow. We're gonna go back in and warm up, and then maybe we'll come back out and play.
Yesterday I came and I snipped some of my herbs like chives and cilantro and things because I thought, I don't know if the rest will survive. And I realized, you know what, I should have clipped all of them because they're not going to survive. So I'm trying to salvage whatever I can, but they're just literally covered in ice. Whatever I didn't cover, the roots are covered in ice. So.
Okay. Okay, it is freezing and now we don't have power at the house. So we're gonna go to Mom's house. Well, I'm gonna check first. I'm gonna go to Mom's house and see if she has electricity, and then if we do, we'll go there and hang out. I'm in the truck right now. It's been sitting out, so hopefully this thing will start. Started. So I checked Mom's house and we have electricity. So I'm gonna go back, get the family. We're gonna come back here and stay warm. All right, we don't have electricity. Usually I flick on that switch and I use this remote to turn on the fire. But since that doesn't work, if you go underneath here, there's a switch right here. It says off. That cuts it off. So we're good to go. All right, so we're still at Mom's house. I actually just went to our house to check and see if there was any power, and we're still out. So it cut off this morning around like 4 in the morning, I'm guessing. I don't know. I got cold at 4 in the morning, so I'm assuming that. And then it's about 4 now, so 12 hours of no power. I think we still have water. I didn't really check. I saw it dripping, so I think we're good. Now the mission is to find food. So probably just get some fast food real quick just to make the meal quick. It's been a slow day, which is not a horrible thing. At least we have the options of going to a warm house with running water. I know a lot of people across the whole city don't have that, so, you know, definitely counting our blessings there. But yeah, a weird day. Okay, it is Wednesday. I think there's still no power at the house. We're at Mom's house. Luckily, there's power here and running water, which is great. But I'm nervous about our house, so I just want to go back there and just check to make sure that there's no like busted pipe or something like that. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, here at the house, it's no electricity, the water's dripping, and I cleaned out the fridge. There's still a lot more in there, but I cleaned out as much as I could because that's not working either. So instead of letting it go to waste, maybe we'll just eat it at Mom's house. I had this huge question about, should you just let the sink faucet drip, or should you just cut off the whole main line? And then I was calling a bunch of people and texting a bunch of people, and you know, it's kind of a mixed bag. But then my dad called a plumber friend, and that plumber friend said, don't shut off your main line because it'll freeze everything behind it, and then you'll have major problems where it's the city line. So then you have to have the city come out and fix it. So just let the drip happen. And if at least if there's a bust in your pipe here, you could actually fix it. I don't know if it's good or bad or whatever, but the advice was to not do it. So if you were thinking about doing it, I mean, do what you got to do, but I'm not doing it. All right, back to Mom's. Hey, what are we doing?
We are making slime. Layla forced Daddy to make slime.
I didn't!
You had the option to say yes or no. Yeah, jokes.
So we're making slime. I have my slime being made. All right, so it is about 2:20 right now, and Ezzy and I are gonna check on the house. So we have a Ring doorbell and we have the Nest thermostat, and periodically I would check to see if we had a signal, if we had a new signal. Because if we had a new signal, that means the internet's back up, right? If I could control it or whatever. And so I would check and check and check, and it was never on. And then just like 2 minutes ago, I checked, and I was like, oh snap, it's on. I can see the front door. I can see the driveway. Let me check the thermostat. Oh, the thermostat's on. So Ezzy and I are gonna go there, check on the house. Do we need to do anything else?
Well, I got a sock in here.
Got a sock in it. It's important. It's cold. All right, Ezzy.
Power's on.
Power is on. Here's the real test. Yep.
Yay!
Power's on, right, Ezzy?
Yeah.
We can
but-
move on back. What are you wearing?
This is what all the celebrities will be wearing soon.
Really? Okay.
I'm so warm right now.
Can I drop it now?
Sure.
Ready? One. And it's still one whole piece. Okay,
Cool.
it's gonna be dropped on the roof. Not really on the roof, but still.
Layla, what you got going?
My snowman. Look, this is its
Okay.
nose.
I'm
These are its eyes. And then these on top of it is its hair.
Oh. Now
The
I see it.
clothes.
Pretty cool, Layla. Good job. Dad, shut it off. All right, Dad. Why do you look like that?
Why you break my garage?
Okay. Let me see. You see this right here?
Yeah.
There's a break
Oh yeah.
in the pipe. We had to break this whole wall.
How that to break?
There's a freeze going on.
Freeze not break
No,
like that.
I think the freeze did it. Anyway, let me see. Okay, so we're at Mom and Dad's house. Luckily, the pipe break is in the garage, so it's not that big of a deal. And I think we could just get a cap. Cut this piece off, get a cap, and we'll be good to go. We'll see. Okay, so we went to Lowe's. There was a huge line. The hole's still there. We found the cut. I don't know if y'all see it. Well, I'll show you this. They didn't have any caps, so we got like this shark tooth, whatever. We're gonna jam this in there and close it shut, and hopefully that'll be the fix. We'll see. Okay, so we shoved it in there. I don't know if you can tell. It's called shark teeth. You just kind of ram it in there. That's what the people said at Home Depot. So We're gonna go turn on the water main and see if this thing leaks. Okay, so the water's on and it looks like it works. There's no leaks. It's a temporary fix, but it works. What do you think?
That's good.
Why do you still have that mask on? All right, I'm leaving Mom and Dad's house. I can't believe that worked. So we took like a water faucet spigot kind of thing. It's a shark bite. We just kind of rammed it in there and just made sure it was closed, and it was good enough to hold in the water flow. So yeah, that worked. Now I'm heading home. All right, so last night I turned off the water just to be abundantly cautious. So I turned off the water main and I drained all the pipes. And so this morning I turned it back on, and you know, like normal, you'll get some sediment, and then so that's brown, and that'll wash off, and then you'll get some like murky water, which is normal too, because I think that's the air flowing through the pipes. And so it's been a while now, and I ran, like, you know, I washed some dishes and did some stuff, took a shower, but there's still murky water. Let me show you. All right, so cold water is pretty clear, right? But when I do hot water, it's like murky. It looks like 2% milk. So is it, I guess the question is, how long is that supposed to last? And I don't want to like run the water forever until it gets clear, because that doesn't seem very, like, you're not like saving energy or saving water or whatever, and we're supposed to be doing that. But yeah, if you have an answer for that, let me know.
Okay, so we're at Blackbird Diner. We were gonna go to Brandoni's, but they were busy, so we couldn't go. So we're at our second favorite restaurant, Blackbird Diner.
We forced our parents to.
No, we didn't force
What was
them.
that?
We did not. We tried forcing them. We tried forcing them, and then we did.
No, he means convinced. Yep.
We are eating a wonderful breakfast for dinner at Black Bear Diner.
What did you think?
It was good. Well, it was actually great.
It was for me. It was a 4.5-star review.
I am. All right, it is the first really nice day. It's actually really
It
nice.
feels like a spring day. Yup.
Yeah, it feels like a spring day, and it's
It's almost spring.
it feels like it was never ever cold. But when you look at the plants, you could definitely tell that there was a freeze here. So that was an orange tree, but to be honest, that was already dying. Those gardenia bushes were beautiful.
Like giving out bark.
Park. Let's see what's in here.
On the basil dried up.
Basils are dried up. What was this? Chives?
Chives. We had a
The sweet, the onions kind of survived, the green onions.
Ooh, yeah.
bee. Yes.
Tomatoes. Hey, what's this?
Cabbage and
The cabbage worked.
Cabbage looks alive. Sorta.
Maybe the onion.
We covered up a bunch of plants under the pergola, and we covered them with like sheets and tarps and stuff, and
They don't die.
This one.
Don't think
those,
it.
Those two are already dying.
yeah.
But these ones, they were going like great, except for the snow day. The snow day was fun.
Snow day was fun.
Not for the plants.
Not for the plants.
Okay, so we're gonna go on a walk to the duck pond, and we might feed the ducks.
Sheena, how you feel?
I'm alternating between hot and cold, but I'm so glad we're walking. I haven't walked in a while, in a week.
In a week, yeah. It's nice to be out. It's surprising how nice the day is. It's kind of crazy.
It's a candied bacon and brie burger. It's a little overcooked for my taste, but overall, pretty good.
All right, it's Sunday. The weather is beautiful. It's awesome. We're on our way to our friend's house. We're part of this thing called Ethnos at our church. They're doing. We did it last year, and it's about like loving your neighbor well. And so we're doing it again this year to talk about culture and how to just be aware of people around you and how to love them well, being a good neighbor. So that's basically what we're doing. We're heading there now. The kids are coming too because they have kids as well and they like hanging out. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Where? Hey, what are y'all doing here?
We got a Frosty, now we're at the wetlands. And the beaver was just coming for us. I mean, a nutria.
I knew she was coming for us.
Yeah.
Layla? How are those Frosties?
Great.
Amazing. I'm almost done.
I can make
It's a perfect size.
I can make the bird noise.
And the cups are really cute.
Cups are real cute. They're tiny. Perfect. There's a dead fish right there.
Or
So
maybe it's like an alligator just storing it for food.
You think an alligator's storing it for food?
Yeah. Or one of those birds did.
So sad. There's a bunch of them.
It's really gross.
A bunch of dead fish. So sad. Yeah. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? That is a crocodile, but when you look closer,
I see a turtle.
there's two turtles sitting on top of a crocodile.
I think I see.
What's up with that?
I see a nutria.
I mean, it's like that alligator don't even care.
I know.
Two turtles are just on his back.
Maybe it's waiting for people to not watch it so it could eat those turtles.
Good point.
Or
Alright, so we eat a lot of jalapenos nowadays. It's just delicious. But we run out very quickly. So I'm going to attempt to pickle my own jalapenos. I know it's a simple thing. I just never done it before, so I figured I'd make a little video. And I looked online, and what you need is jalapenos, some vinegar, some water, sugar, salt, and I think 2 cloves of garlic. So I'm gonna get this thing started. So we got that coming up to a boil. We're supposed to let that boil, and once it comes to a boil, we add the jalapenos. So while we're waiting for that to boil, I'll slice up the jalapenos. All All right, so I rinsed these down, and I'm trying to take out some of the seeds just so it doesn't get like crazy spicy, but I want it a little bit spicy. Okay, so we're supposed to take it off the heat, let it sit for like 10 minutes to let it cool down. After it cools down, we're gonna put it in a jar and just let it sit for however long, maybe 24 hours, I don't know. So that's the next step. I'm gonna let this cool down, and then I'm gonna lid it, and then I'm going to, it's a little warm, I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow we'll rip it open and see if it worked out. Keep our fingers crossed. Okay, it's been some time. I think mine's ready. I'm using the H-E-B brand as like the baseline because they're awesome at everything they do, and I guess I'll just give it a try. So this is the H-E-B one. Very good, which is expected. Here's mine. Looks about the same, a little bit thicker because I cut it thicker. It's pretty good. I'm actually very happy with the results. Easy to do. I'll be doing this again. All right, Ezzy, what'd you find?
A woodpecker yesterday, but today I found it. Layla painted my nails. I don't know why.
Are meeting up Siju, Liz, Matt, and Toji at Sawyer Yards.
What?
Want to make a vlog?
Oh my goodness, Lisa, what are we doing?
We are crossing the street to go to one of my favorite people's restaurants, Sticky's Chicken.
So our friend Toji lives in Dallas, but he's here. Siju's here too.
What's up, guys?
You're visiting from Dallas.
Visiting from Dallas.
I mean, not really.
Am I supposed to say something?
Work. He's
work.
here. He's here for work.
Yeah.
But we all got together because of this guy.
Right. But I'm still working.
He's not.
Just throwing it out.
We're about to eat some chicken.
Lisa, tell us what's going on.
So this is my good friend Patsy, one of the hardcore hustlers I know in Houston. Sticky's Chicken on Edward Street in Sawyer Heights. Wait, Sawyer Yards. Y'all need to come have her chicken, but she hosted us tonight. It's delicious.
Okay, the kids made a snowman when we had snow here, which is kind of cool, and they wanted to like preserve it, so they put it in the fridge, a freezer, and just kind of left it there. But now we kind of just need the freezer space, so we're gonna melt it now. We're gonna leave it outside. We're gonna do a time lapse of it, and watch it go down.
Wait, Daddy, can we keep the pieces when it melts? So if it snows again, we can like have another one of it.
Maybe. At this point in the video, you're supposed to see, it's supposed to cut to like the GoPro footage. You're supposed to be like this beautiful time lapse of the snowman melting, right? Unfortunately, that didn't happen because I accidentally switched it from time lapse to like regular footage, and I have like 51 minutes of like a slow melting snowman that didn't even fully melt. It was like a sweating snowman. It wasn't worth showing, is what I'm saying. So long story short, not to leave you all hanging, I'm gonna show you what it's supposed to look like.
We're building a balloon arch for Jenny's 40th birthday.
It's gonna be amazing.
We just put up our balloon arch.
I had a hunch, but no, I was definitely surprised, and the decorations are beautiful. Yeah, I didn't leave it by myself. I don't run it. Shane did a really good job. Yeah, and then
Good job, Shane.
and surprising Lena was also a fun thing to do.
This is our first time at McGovern Centennial Gardens. This is the arid garden, and then we're gonna go to the rose garden.
Okay, so it's not as impressive because of the freeze, but it's still kind of cool. It's still kind of cool to be able to walk around and get some fresh air.
Looking at dogs, and these ones are so cute. I love them so much.
Okay, so in the videos in the past, hey guys, you might have noticed those colors on the cabinet and on the wall and the tile on the floor and these pictures. We're in the process of or planning for a renovation, and we're just trying to put that stuff on the wall to see what's up. I don't know if you can see that top color Where is it?
Look.
That top color right there
This one.
is what we're thinking about for the cabinet. And then, Layla, can you point to the wall color?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the wall color is that. Is that too close in color? Does that? Is there a problem if it's that close in color? Like they're two different colors. Let me show you. All right, so the wall is supposed to be sheet gray, and we're thinking natural gray for the cabinets. And so, but when you zoom out, chic gray and natural gray sort of look the same. I don't know. Is that a problem? I don't know.
The difference is natural gray. It's slight darker than sheet gray.
Right, so natural gray and sheet gray on the wall is clearly different. But on the cabinet to the wall, they look sort of the same.
Yeah.
Sheena took the liberty of putting paint splotches everywhere.
From here. Here. And over there.
It's basically everywhere, which is needed because there's different lighting and different shadows and stuff, so we just want to see generally what it looks like. But it's just hard to decide if that's too close. I don't know. We'll see. We got to make a decision soon because it's happening very soon. All right, so last day of the month. That means this is the last video that I'm doing daily. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been posting every day on Instagram just for fun because it's been a while since I've actually made videos, and I just want to like do a kickstart. Some days were kind of hard because like there's nothing going on, so it's kind of hard to make a video about nothing. It was kind of cool to just make videos and pull something out of the day to make a video out of. So hope y'all enjoyed. Hopefully I'll make some more videos, not every day, but you know, just occasionally. Also, I forgot to mention, the podcast that Sidju and I are doing should be rolling out really soon. We're kind of putting the finishing touches on the first few episodes that we made, and we'll be rolling those out. So keep a lookout for that too. Later, y'all.